no default underscore include. So this is site.pb, typical site.pb. Okay, so anyway, try it out, and something if you don't get it, we will look into it. Yeah. So today we will look into some other programs in the self-scripting. So I think you might have remembered that what is LE, what is GT, and then so I think you guys, what is the difference? What difference you want? No, site.pb. Yeah, first of all, your Puppet will look into the site.pb. To site.pb, and then it will go to init.pb. No, first of all, it will read the site.pb. So it will, first of all, for Puppet, first of all, whenever you execute the Puppet, so first it will go to, it will see the site.pb file. So something, once it is read the site.pb file, and it is looking into the, so init.pb, something init.pb is available or not. So init.pb is not mandatory, but the site.pb is mandatory. Okay. So are you able to hear? Or still you are getting problems? Yeah? Are you able to hear? Oh, okay. Yeah, so first of all, first Puppet will look into the site.pp, and then so it will go and see the init.pp, something init.pp is available or not. So init.pp is not a mandatory, but of course site.pp is a mandatory, and nodes.pp also not a mandatory. Site.pp is only the mandatory one. Site.pp is mandatory one, and then nodes.pp and then init.pp is not a mandatory one. Okay, that means, so your nodes.pp contains what? So I think we already discussed nodes.pp contains, instead of node default we will have node host name, and then so we'll write whatever the things like, include something Java, this one, and then node db machine, include db, node something as machine, include as. Looks like that. That means you will add n number of nodes here. So there is no difference on it. You will add n number of nodes. That means n number of machines. Node means, I think that also we discussed. Node means what? Node means it should be, your Puppet should be installed on the particular machine, and it should be certified by the master, and then as well as a Puppet conf should contain the IP address of your Puppet server. Okay. So these are the mandatory things for the node. What we have sent it? Yeah, this you can do it. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay, so what we are doing is we are just writing something self-scripting, self-script something. So we have seen how to call the function, how to read the number, and then so we have seen it. Something if you want to see again, and so if you enter the value, you can enter the value, and then so colon, and then read the number. So that means enter, we can enter some value, and then it will read the value. Okay, so in this prompt itself, so you can something, if you use a semicolon, you can write n number of commands. The same thing you can write if condition also, and then while do condition also, do while condition. So all these conditions you can write it. Function, and then um, what else we have seen here? Function, positional parameters, positional parameters. Okay, so what is the position parameters? What is the dollar column? What is the dollar hash? And what is the dollar at the rate? So what is the dollar? So you are able to tell all these answers. Okay. So once the position parameter is done, so then we will go for, and then so we'll see some other expressions, and then if condition something will be possible. Okay. So if condition, we'll see the condition. If conditional statement, if, and then statements, this is syntax, and then so you can write here, then else, and then statement, and then fi. So syntax, 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 So if and then statement and then and then statement, then statement. What you are unable to see, so now it is okay, right? You are able to see, right? Yeah. Statement else statement and then if. So this is the, so are you able to see or still unable to hear? Oh, okay, thanks. So we'll see how if conditions will work, and then so next we'll, so syntax are like this. Uh, so while while and then condition and then do statement and then done. So if also if, sorry, for and then something condition, any condition, or do and then statement and then done. So this is a typical syntax. So for and then so do and then statement and then done. So this is a typical syntax for the for if condition as well as a while and as well as a for loop. Okay, so let us see how this will work. Okay, so we'll write a script, right? Vi something if test dot sh. Okay, so what is the first one? First one is and then colon exclamator and then bin and then dash something. If you have any doubt, and then you can write bin sh also, you can write it. Okay, so here you have to write the condition. So here something, if you want to enter, if you want to read the variable from the keyboard, then enter the value, and if you want to read any variable, read number, num, or whatever the variable, you can give it. Okay, so there is no semicolon and then nothing, you need not to give any other thing. Okay, so here you can write a condition. Here if condition and then so dollar, how can you read the dollar value? So you can read the dollar value, dollar number. Okay, so dollar number equal to something, dollar number equal to or something equal to or minus equal to or minus less than equal to. Okay, and then greater than, so greater than let us say 10. Okay, let us say 10. So how can you read it? What is the condition? What is the comment here? No, no. So we have to take, it takes some time. Okay, so we are going to the basics. Okay, how to take the input as a file, and also it will take some time. So don't go so high advanced level. So equal, so something with number greater than equal to 0. So greater than equal to 10. If number greater than 10, then what is the this number is greater than 10. Okay. Else. So what is else? Echo this number is not greater than 10. Okay. So how can I close the if condition? F5. Okay. So I have to do the permission plus x if test dot sh. So how can I run it? If test dot sh. What is saying? Value. Syntax error unexpected token else. What is saying? So line number 9. Six, seven, eight, 9. So why it is saying line number 9? So what is missing? Any idea? Yeah, right. So then is missing. If then so if test dot sh. So what is saying? Command not found. Line number 7. This number is greater than 10. Okay. So it is saying something command not found, but still it is executing the. Why it is command not found? It is something how to give the space. Okay. So 45, this number is greater than 10. This number is not greater than 10. That's sure, yeah. So, okay, is it okay? Okay, so you can write, you can modify this script like anything. So this is the number greater than then. So you can. So I shared something conditions, right? So the same conditions you can implement it. Okay. So expression always whatever the conditions and everything you are checking is that should be in square brackets only. That should be in square brackets only. Something if condition and every condition whatever you are doing that should be in square brackets only. And then so if then and then do the statement and then else and then do the statement and then fi. This is the condition. So if then else fi. If then else fi. So this is the condition. So if you go n number of scripts, so if you go n number of scripts, that will be same only. So okay, so dollar number, so dollar number greater than zero and then less than zero or whatever. So you can do it here. So all the conditions. So if you see n number of scripts, so you will see these conditions only. If you won't see any other condition, okay. So where is that file? Right, so I think you have that one. So I shared that all the comments that less than, greater than, and equal to. There are so many things are there. You can use all those stuff. Okay. Mm, Okay, so I think you remember, right? So just can someone type that comments, whatever the comments are there. So what are the conditions I mentioned? LT, GT, greater than, equal to. Okay, somebody please can type someone. What is something? What is minus GT? Yeah, right. So L is less than, and then so you can do all those options. So okay, so don't confuse it. Something if you see in a very big script, then you will just confuse it. So otherwise it is just simply it's a simple script only. So you'll see these kind of script only. You will write something. We can write a number of script like this. Okay. So okay. So we write one more script. Please see carefully and then so as symbol and the exclamatory and then bin dash bin dash as symbol exclamatory and then so bin ss also you can write it something based on your script. So echo. So you want to enter the value from the keyboard. So that is why you are writing echo. And then you will write read. You want to read something, read number, read value or whatever, read num. So that means whatever you are entering from the keyboard, so you are reading with you are storing in the num value. Okay, and then so what you will do right now, if, so if you want to check the condition, and then dollar, and what you have to do is number and then minus equal to, there are other operators also there, minus equal to something 10. Okay, and then and what you are writing, so we write it then here only. Okay, then so what we are doing, echo this number is 10. Okay, and then else if what we have to do is dollar num minus lt 10 less than 10, then what I have to write is, then what I have to write is echo this number is less than 10. So you can write like this, else if, and then dollar number, so whatever the number you taken, so minus gt greater than 10, so then also you can write it echo, so this number is greater than 10. Okay, and then else, last else, so echo this number is between 10 and 20, something if you say greater than 90. And then what I have to do last, what I have to do, F5, Control X, Y, and chmod plus X if test1 dot sh, and then if test1 dot sh. So I enter the value. So this number is greater than 10. Okay, so this number is between 10 and 20. So in this way you can search a number of conditions here. Okay, so this is the way we can do it. Okay, so and then for loop, so the same way you can write it. Okay. So now we can write for loop. We can write it like this. For item, you can take any item, any variable, and then in. So you have to use for I in, and then so numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then do. And we have for every condition variable we have to set do. We have to use the do equal $I, and then so done. Okay, so it will print like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we can write n number of ways for loop we can write n number of ways. Like so nano for test one dot sh bin dash. Okay, bin sh. Okay, so for loop we can write like this also. I equal to 0, I less than or equal to 10, and I plus plus, and then do equal $I, done. Control X, void chmod sh test one sh. Okay, so you can print like this. So for loop you can use a number of ways. Okay, so this is the way a number of ways we can write a for loop, and then for loop we can write it two ways. So in this way, in this way, like for and then it's like a C-like syntax. For I equal to 0 and then I less than or equal 10 and then I plus plus and then do and then echo $I and then done. Okay, so for all conditional statements we are using so do and then done. So while do done and then so if condition if then else fi and then so we use switch condition also. There is a switch condition also we can use it. So switch condition. It's already is there. KCC.sh. Give something number, just variable, give whatever the variable you want, and then so you have to use the case. Okay, so case and then dollar number in. So we have to check the different conditions. We can check the different conditions 0 to 9. So the value is 0 to 9. So then echo. So value starts with digits. Okay, so we have to use a double semicolon. This is the only thing. A to Z and then star. That means any from A to Z any number can start it. And then so this is syntax. And then echo and then value starts with A to Z. Alpha betics. Okay. So that same way you can write n number of things like you can like star and then 0 to 9 and then so echo value starts anything ending digits. Okay, then ESAT. So you have to end with the case should be end with ESAT. Case should be end with ESAT. Okay, so let us try this one how it is working. So chmod plus x case cc dot sh. Enter the value. So starts with the digits. Value starts with the alphabetics. That is syntax. That's a syntax. Bracket is syntax. So case syntax. That means each and every value. So that means you are reading each and every condition. You are checking each and every condition. So you are checking that each and every condition. This is the first condition, and then this is the. So you have to this each and every condition should end with a double semicolon, and then so and then this is the second condition. First condition is 0 to 9. Any 0 to 9 any value like 0, 1, 2, 9 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then so and then start. After that anything. So can we that value start? What is the value? Value starting from the digits. Something if it is A to Z. Okay, something if it is A to Z, something A from A to Z, A B C D E F G H I J K something alphabetic A to Z, and then start. Its value starts with what? Alphabetic. Okay, then so value starting from anything and then ending with digits. So it will say that value starts anything and then with the digits. So this is very case is very important. So this people n number of times people use the case syntax. Okay, people use a number of times the case syntax and remember case dollar number and then 0 to 9 and A to Z star and then 0 star 0 to 9 and then value starts anything ending with digits. So this is the way we can do like something like if condition and then for loop and then as well as a case as well as a switch case. This is known as a case. We are calling it as a case. So here what we are doing is we go enter the value. So we are entering some value and then so we are checking that each whatever the value we are entering is whatever the number we are entering. This is the number. So this number we are checking each number in and then so 0 to 9 and then echo value starts with digits and then colon A to Z echo value starts with alphabetic and then star 0 to 9 echo value starts anything ending digits. I think we got it right. Okay, star means any value. Yeah, star means any value. So after 0 to 9, star can be any value and then bracket closing bracket is just a syntax. It is just that is the first case we are testing it, and second case we are testing it, and third case we are testing it. Okay, nothing else. Okay, that same way we can do. Yeah, star 0 to 9 means star means any value, any like any whatever it is, something anything like special character or whatever the character, and any character after that you ending with 0 to 9. So your number with ending with 0 to 9, that means 1, 2, 3, 4. So value that whatever the value we are entering is, it should be something 1, 2, 3, 4, and then uh, sorry, something some characters, and then that value is ending with 0 to 9. So ending with one number or two number or three number or four number or five number or six number or seven number or eight number or nine number, something like that. Okay, it's like any value, and then zero to 9 is between the 0 to 9 values. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so the same way we can do while also we can write it, while condition also we can write it. While something value count, so you can use take not only count, you can take any value. Okay, minus less than 10, do this also do, and then echo $a, and then done. What is saying? Count command not count. So we are going inside to the while loop, while 10 times, and then Octopi not found. Okay. Yeah, so we are just printing is gone. So you can increase this one count. You can. Yeah, it is just printing. So we can expand this one. So we have to write something command conditions on this while. We go. Yeah, so we'll see it on tomorrow. So because yeah, so we have seen if condition and then for loop and then switch condition and then while condition. So okay, any doubts please let me know and then otherwise we'll end up. We'll expand this on to tomorrow. What error is name? Fail to run installer on 54. No, no, Puppet Enterprise you cannot. Puppet trial version or what? You trial version? Okay, so you can install that one. No, check whether both has compatibility or not. What is the Puppet version? Yeah, so Puppet version is very very old version. So you have to use this one. So download something 348 M. So you got this like this. So you'll get like this. Okay, just try it out. Let me see.